Edge, amazing delivery. 4 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. Bangalore are 8 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Thick edge. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting. Siraj from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Patidar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Doesn't beat the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. That is quite extraordinary. Patakal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Krishna from the Randwick end. Big edge, where's that going? Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
27 for 2.
Khan coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Bangalore, a 50 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. Bangalore, a 52 for 2. Khan from the Paddington end. Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
59 for 3.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Rabada ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
For 3.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the edge. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Sundar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 82 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Eyes on the ball here, we're in the game.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two runs coming from that over. Bangalore are 84 for 5.
84 for 5.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Rabada coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Gone. Great catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
94 for 7.
Sunda back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore are 102 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. We're going upstairs. 1 wicket left. You might as well. Looked out to me live, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Going with pace now.
Josh Hazelwood into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The batsman is coming in at number 4 for Gujarat.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs added in that over. The Titans are 18 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Kumar from the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That's the over. The Titans are 50 for 3.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Batsman is coming in at
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good pick up, big chance. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Got that away nicely. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. And out. Superb bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Rashid Khan is the new batsman for Gujarat. Please give them a warm...
Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 93 for 6. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Three runs added in that over. The Titans are 96 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Shepherd finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Rabada will review it. We're going down to the wire here. This could be a crucial moment in this game. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs. A great win. Extremely close right to the end. And to bring home the win like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.